from time to time, folks reach out and say, hey, Tyke, you ever hear about so? You ever hear about XYZ? Because they ask me if I'm available to do a photo shoot. They ask me if I'm available to do a video shoot. But I never hear about them before. You know about them? Here are my tips for those of you who don't have a me to tell you whether or not an organization, an agency, or an individual is really who they say they are and really working for who they say they're working for. When you are approached, don't say yes right away. I know the money might sound good, the exposure might sound good, the names that you hear might sound real good. But please take the opportunity to say, okay, thank you for thinking of me. I'm gonna think about it and I'll call you back on so date at so time. Don't say yes immediately because you have to do your checks and balances. You have to do your due diligence as talent. If someone reaches out to you from a specific agency, then it's in your best interest to call to follow up with the agency and say, hi, good afternoon. XYZ called me and said that you are looking for talent. I am just confirming that this person, one, works for you, and two, is supposed to be looking for talent for a specific project. A lot of the agencies that are established here in Trinidad and Tobago are available on the internet. Look for their websites, go to their Instagrams, send them a message, send an email, call them, and find out if there is any truth and authenticity to the request that you have received as talent. If you do have the privilege to have people who are already in the industry, reach out to them. Ask, hey, have you ever worked with XYZ? What was the experience like? Are they professional? Do they pay on time? What was the vibe like? Ask questions. When you're going for a 9-to-5 job, whether it's with corporate Trinidad or with the government, they ask you for references. As talent, you need to ask for references. You need to know, what was it like working with this person? Have you ever worked with this person? Is this person new? Are they a student? Are they tied to a school project? Get references. Request proof of past jobs, past projects, previous work, whether it's an Instagram link, a website of the work that they've done before. Please request proof. In some instances, people might say, well, yeah, I work with XYZ agency and da 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 da. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to DM the agency. I'm going to send them an email and or call and say, hey, so reached out to me. They said they've worked with you. Is this true? Was their work any good? Will you be working with them again? Ask a question. Please do not go alone. Do not go alone. If you are able to have a level-headed friend who will go with you, who will have your best interests at heart, please enlist that person. Enlist a cousin, enlist an auntie, an uncle, a grandparent, a parent. Please, please, please do not go by yourself. If you are attached to a modeling or talent agency, please go with your manager or your agent. Do not go by yourself. I never went anywhere when I was modeling without my mother. Like, it was not a thing. My mother can't be here, I can't be here. And I know now the excuse might be, well, we can't have people because we're watching the numbers, because we're in a pandemic. Okay, cool. But my advocate, the person who has my back and who's going to ensure that I am safe while I'm here doing this gig or this job with you, is going to come, it's going to meet the photographer. Okay, cool. What's the vibe with the shoot today? What we doing? All right, okay, cool. I'll be outside. Somebody has to have your back. Somebody has to advocate for talent. And a lot of talent in Trinidad and Tobago don't have managers or agents, and so you have to be your own advocate. You have to do your due diligence. Please, please. Do not go to strange and remote locations. We ain't going on no waterfall, we ain't going by no river, we ain't going by no beach that far, far away, and I ain't have somebody with me. Nope, 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 nope. Especially if it's somewhere that you don't know or aren't familiar with. And even if you are familiar with an area, you may not specifically be familiar with a building or an exact location where you are at. Don't do it. Before you get there, while you're there, and after when you're leaving, be vigilant. Be aware of your landmarks. Be aware of your surroundings. Look at people's body language. Listen to what people are saying. Please be vigilant. Be on your P's and your Q's, your R's, cross your T's, dot your I's. Our entertainment sector is a gig economy, which means talent goes where the money is. Where the money is where the talent goes. And you may feel that as talent, you need to be amiable. You need to be open. You need to say yes to everything so that people will feel comfortable to want to work with you again. And that's all well and good. But as talent, please do not put yourself in a position to be taken advantage of. You might think that doing a nude photo shoot or video shoot or doing a scene that is sexually explicit might be the way to another job, to another gig, to another opportunity. But if you're not comfortable, don't do it. Historically, in the entertainment industry, we do not have honest and open communication until something happens. And we're pretty quick to react instead of being proactive. You have to be proactive as talent. And of course, if there's a contract involved, please know where the photos are going to go. Where is the footage going to be aired? What is it going to be used for? And of course, is my compensation adequate? That contract talk is for a whole other video. So I hope you guys can use the tips so far in this video as you go along your journey as performers and talent in front of the screen.